Scorpio, welcome back to the extended version of your love reading for the month of July. If you were guided to this video before you have watched the first part, I recommend to follow that link here somewhere to watch that first to see if I even was picking up on your situation this time, because this is the extended. So let's make a bit of room here to go into the depths here. So what? First of all, we look into your situation, heart space, mind space. Message of your higher self, as well as what's going on in the physical. Same for your person then, and then shared energies and possible future. So what's going on in Scorpio's heart space when it comes to their person? Page of Swords. And in this deck it's interesting because we have, it's including the Two of Swords. You can see that there are two swords behind this page. So the Page of Swords is about communication. The wish for communication. I get here for some of you, even if it would be even something little. Just something. With the Two of Swords in the background here, what would be indecision? You maybe are in that energy of not knowing, so that will it ever happen? But we also have the Six of Wands here. What is the Victory card? For others of you, you are thinking about to communicate to them, but there is pride in the way. Yeah, at the bottom I have the Two of Wands. What is being at the crossroads, not knowing which path to choose. Do I stay with this idea or do I choose a different way? What's going on in the mind space of Scorpio here? Queen of Cups, there's you. So being in your power, in your love and given state. We have the Three of Coins. What is about teamwork and collaboration? It's also the card about work, so putting effort into something. And for me, it's also the card of working with the divine, following your divine guidance, working with spirit. Now we have the Five of Wands, yeah, the challenging times. You want them to end. You have enough of challenges here. We have the Nine of Wands at the bottom. What is the Wounded Warrior? Fought many battles. All that wands there are all the battles you already fought, but so you're still cautious what's going on around you, always ready to fight again, to face the next challenge. And that what is what I was seeing in my vision before, that you are facing every challenge, but you are tired of fighting. You don't want to fight anymore. What is the message of Scorpio's higher self here when it comes to this love connection? I have the Knight of Wands. So a lot of fire on the table here, Leo, Sag, Aries. 6 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands, now the Knight of Wands. And the 2 of Wands too. So a lot of fire going on here. So maybe you're dealing with a fire sign. And the Sun, so Leo. And at the bottom, Temperance, beautiful. So the Temperance card is about healing, about balance, balancing out yourself as well as partnerships. It's also the card about being divinely guided. The Sun is illumination, clarity, and of course it's also happiness and joy. And we have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is non-committal, right? So in and out, hot and cold. But it's also the card about being adventurous, taking risks. So a Spirit is telling me that it is meant that way. I don't need to clarify it then. It is meant in that way. So you want to have the Sun, right? You want to have happiness and joy. You want to heal and being in balance. So for that you have to take the risk to be adventurous here, to open up your heart again. Even though you were hurt before, you want to have love, you want to have a happy relationship, and for that you have to take the risk to open up your heart again. With a closed heart you can't receive and you can't give love. That's the message of your higher self here. What's going on in the physical for Scorpio here? Please. We have the Knight of Coins, where usually the Knight of Pentacles or Coins is the slowest knight in the deck, and all the time he comes up, oh god, I need more patience. But in this deck at least the horse is not standing still, and the Knight of Coins is actually a very solid knight. So he takes his time. He needs a long time, very slow moving, but very solid. Slow and steady wins the race, right? So, but what I get here is you just want to have something here from your person, and it's he's taking, he or she, because it's the Knight, so taking a too long time, so you get impatient here. We have a Knight of Cups. So could be another water sign you're dealing with, or this represents you here in your power. And Judgment. What I get here is, so your Knight is very slow moving here as the Knight of Pentacles or Coins. But I got from Spirit that you think, why can't they see us for what we are? Why don't they get it? So you want them to be illuminated here. You want that they get the big picture of your connection. Finally. And then making that move towards you. You just expect it. It's time. At the bottom I have the Three of Cups. What would be reunion, but it's also the card of community and joy and happiness, happy times. Let's have a look what's going on with your person here. What's going on in the heart space of Scorpio's person? Not that. We have, wow, the Ten of Cups in his heart space. He's wishing for emotional fulfillment. And we have the Magician, the Starman. So they try to manifest the Ten of Cups here. They have a clear vision by listening to their heart, what they want. They want the Ten of Cups here, and they try to manifest that. And we have the Princess of Swords. What would be the Page of Swords? The Page of Swords is also known as the Stalker. So your person is watching you. But for me, the Page of Swords is also very determined to reach his goal. And the goal is the Ten of Cups here, and trying to manifest that. What's going on their mind when it comes to Scorpio? What's going on Scorpio's person's mind when it comes to Scorpio? Ten of Pentacles, okay, so that is a statement. Ten of Cups in the heart, Ten of Pentacles in the mind space. So they are thinking about serious commitment here. The Ten of Pentacles is the marriage card too. It's the happy family card, very solid. We have the Six of Wands. You've had the Six of Wands too. So the victory card. They want to be victorious here. They want to get their Ten of Pentacles and their Ten of Cups. Spirit was telling me to take the bottom. That's the Four of Swords. So recovery mode, rest, rejuvenation, meditation. So there is still a little pause here before moving towards you, but they are very determined and very clear about what they want. Not one card of doubt here. What's the message of their higher self when it comes to this soul connection? Get it out too. The King of Pentacles. It's very strange. The same came out for Cancer. And I've shuffled this deck. But again, King of Pentacles as well as King of Cups. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, as well as Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And we now have the Prince of Swords. What would be the Knight of Swords? So we have King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, so King of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords in this deck is also the Wounded Warrior. Very cautious, but he wants to move towards his goals in a very fast way. So sometimes he's hurting others on the way because so determined and so fast moving towards the goal that the sensitivity is gone because of that straight focus. So with these two kings here, maybe you are dealing with an earth sign here. So at least they want to have their pentacles in order. So their financial situation, they want to offer you enough. They want to have enough to offer you because they have, right, they want to have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups here, and they know they have to offer you a bit more than just their love. But they want to also offer their love because we also have the King of Cups, that very loving and giving king. And you stir up these romantic feelings inside of them here. But they are also grounded and practical enough to know that it's not just about love. If they want to make it serious here, they have to offer more than just their love. That spirit is telling me, I mean, this is the message of their higher self, that you should be aware that he or she is also a wounded warrior as well as you. But he wants to take the risk here as the Knight of Swords to move towards you anyways. What's going on in the physical? The Ace of Wands, so that passionate new beginning. Okay. The High Priestess as well as the Five of Pentacles. So a person had the Five of Pentacles in that first part of the reading, feeling alone. Or feeling left out in the cold. The High Priestess, I actually get the same scenario here. So they want that passionate new beginning with you, but they know that they've left you out in the cold here in the past. And you are represented here by the High Priestess. So they see you as someone highly intuitive, also a bit mysterious here. But they want to undo the past here. They want that new beginning, and how I've said, very determined here. 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. But I get that they know you just still need time. With the Four of Swords, I actually get that this is about you. That they know you still need time. So they want to move towards you. They want to be victorious. They want to have that new beginning. Even though they are also the wounded warrior, they want to take the risk. They are watching you, trying to manifest you and the 10 of Cups and Pentacles with you. But they know you still need time to heal or to recover. Let's get some shared energies. The High Priestess is also a card of secrets. Not everything is revealed now. There are still secrets here, things you don't know yet. We have the third eye chakra as the shared energies. And beautiful, the world embrace. And the Hangman, observe. At the bottom, the Ace of Pentacles, strengthening bonds. So the third eye chakra. Trust your intuition. And also when you try to manifest, visualize what you desire. But I really get, trust your intuition here. I mean, we've seen here on your side, you are at the crossroads. You are thinking about, will it ever happen? So, but your intuition is telling you what's going on, but you have to trust it. I know it's difficult sometimes when we don't see anything in the 3D, what matches our intuition. But trust is necessary here. An old cycle has to close here. A major cycle is ending, to be able and making room for the new one, to embrace it. I get from Spirit, embrace the whole journey with all its parts, also the negative, also the challenges, also the pain. It's all part of it. Embrace it all. And by letting go, by detach from the past, you can close this cycle and can have a wonderful new one here. And to do so, we have the Hanging Man energy. Observe yourself, observe your environment. Go within, look at the situation from all different angles to get the bigger picture. And really observe also yourself. So how do you react on other people or situations? Or if you are often in situations where you're asking yourself, why did they react like that? So look how you approach them. It's not always about the other ones. It's not always about blaming others. Sometimes we are the reason. And when the Hangman energy comes up, it is about to observe ourselves. And you can have that Ace of Pentacles, that solid new beginning. And in this deck it's called Strengthening Bonds. So let's get two cards for Scorpio here from the Romance Angels. In the overall, we've had the past life relationship. You have known each other before. So what's coming up for Scorpio here? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. What I get here immediately from Spirit is that they've changed. They are not the same person from the past. So you may expect that they come in and you are guarded because you expect kind of that they behave the same way as in the past. That's why you have to let go of the past. They've changed and you've changed through this journey. But when they come towards you now, have an open mind here and really give them the chance to show you that they've changed. But if you are closed off, we have the heart chakra here. When you're closed off and guarded and cautious, you don't see clearly. You will just see red flags, even though there aren't. And we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So I don't need to say something to this because I've already said it. So let's see what comes up for your person here. Two cards too. Calling in your soulmate, that's exactly what they try to do here. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you two together. Here's the Magician here with the 10 of Cups. Your person is trying to manifest you. It's calling you in. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. So they are very clear about what they want. But they also know you still need time. They are aware of what they did to you and that they can just rush in. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, and exactly for you, only this sentence is important. You see red flags because of the past, because you didn't release the past. You will see red flags everywhere because you're so cautious. So that's the reason why you have to let go of the past, to detach from that. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And what do we have at the bottom? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Beautiful. So yeah, take the time. Don't rush anything. And yeah, keep an open mind because they are different now. They've changed, so you have to get to know each other again. So let's see what some possible future energies are here. So possible future energies. For this connection. The sun, light, beautiful. And I've seen the sun. Can you remember? Spirit was showing me that the sun will shine for you. That fell down. What is it? The Four of Cups. Why? Sorry, that light is really... So, discontent and boredom. Let's get out the cards first and then I will. Heart chakra again. No coincidence for sure. Transformation, the Death card. Hanged Man, sacrifice. And at the bottom, yeah, the Ace of Swords. Let's get possible outcome. Spiritual strength, 9 of Wands. Nope, too many. Sacral chakra. Again, and the Temperance again, so patience in this deck. Okay, So the sun will shine, right? The sun is about illumination, clarity. You've had the sun already as message from your higher self here. So the sun can shine. You have to let go of the Four of Cups energy. The Four of Cups is an energy where you aren't able to see what's really offered to you because you're focused, in your case here, when I see the reading, on the past. So because you already expect the worst case scenario, you expect that the story will repeat itself. So you don't even, you can't see what's really offered to you. You don't give them a chance when you are in this energy. So Spirit is telling you here, heal your heart, transform the past here. Let the past in the past, end this, transform. Let go of the Four of Cups energy. And again, the Hangman. So look at the situation from all different angles to get the bigger picture. And even though you may have the feeling that you've sacrificed a lot here into this connection, see it as the whole journey. It made you grow. And we have here the spiritual strength in the outcome. But we also have the Ace of Swords, so that is communication and a new beginning based on honesty and clarity. But you have to be open for communication. Also, listening with your heart is what I get from Spirit here. And as long as you are in this Four of Cups energy, still lingering, or the past still lingering around you, you can't listen with your heart, and so you won't see what's really offered by you to you. So you have to let go of that, heal your heart, transform. So outcome is spiritual strength, Nine of Wands energy. So we've had the Nine of Wands already, the wounded warrior. That's still cautious. But we've had the message here for you to embrace the whole journey with all its parts. So this connection made you stronger. It helped you to grow personally and spiritually through pain. Unfortunately, we as human beings aren't learning any lesson when everything goes smooth. We need challenges to expand. With these three outcome cards, I really get the sacral chakra for it will become balanced here, because we also have the Temperance card, what is about emotional balance also, and balance in general, healing. And also balance of the relationship here. We have the communication here with the Ace of Swords. And we have the Sun. You have the Sun twice in your reading. So the most positive card in the whole tarot twice. And Temperance is twice too. So there's still a bit work to do on your side here. I don't see any negativity on his side or their side. They are just determined to manifest you back into their life. And they are patient because they know you still need time. So take your time. Get clear about what you truly want. And if you want them back, Or even if not for any new love, you have to let go of the past too and heal your heart. With a closed heart, you can't give and can't receive love. So let's get 2 cards here from this deck for Scorpio. We have like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more love. Yeah, and with a closed off heart, you can't be love. Ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. And at the bottom, spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Yeah, we already have past life relationship coming up, so another sign here that you are not imagining things. And a connection like this is not just felt by one. Both parts are feeling a connection like this. No. I'm sorry. So one flipped over. But let's see. I'm sorry, I don't know why this has to happen all the time. So we take this one that flipped over here. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. What a beautiful message. Oh, that's the picture on back. So let's get one more. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And at the bottom, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So let's get your last message from Spirit as an advice to close the reading. What is your advice for Scorpio, Spirit, for the month? Okay, strange, but very strange. Lost love, surrender, healing, and release. Number 35. It is normal to feel sad when a relationship or friendship ends. Yet the healing card has shown up in your reading today to let you know that everything truly does happen for a reason. Trust and accept that higher forces are at work in your life at the moment and that your soul is guiding you towards ever greater love. You may not feel it at present, but you are surrounded by an ocean of love. You are loved more than you will ever know. There is little point in searching for answers. Accept things as they are. The truth is what is, yet it is also what was and what will be. There are no mistakes. Everything you experience has a purpose and is meaningful. All is part of a higher plan for your life. Every day is a new beginning, yet nothing is ever lost, for life is an endless cycle. What goes around comes around. Love is eternal. Affirmation: all I experience in life has a purpose and is meaningful. Everything is part of a higher plan. Every experience expands my understanding and appreciation of love. The truth is what is, the truth is what was, the truth is what will be. Surrender, healing, and release. So, in the past, it was a lost love. But you still feel connected. So, and how I've said, of course, you have free will, you can do whatever you want, even though you don't want them back. Release the past here for your own good. So Scorpios, thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped you in some way. And I wish you a wonderful month of July and wishing you all the best. Bye, Scorpio.